back at the grotty oven. So we'll do the stator. Should have done the rotor really. A bit all dry. That's it then. Right then, we'll have a go in the sandblaster then. I've not tried it properly. I've tried it on a turbo shaft, but I'll give it a go in here. See if it gets this paint off. If not, I'll have to buff it off with a wheel first and then come back to the blaster. Well, I don't know what to say about the finish. It's alright, but it's not what you want on your shiny Mini, is it? I think we're going to have to buff it, really. Buff it with a wire wheel to make it look shiny. Right then, the next part is to get this little rubber washer and put it with the flat to the bottom. The flat bit there, look. That's to stop the vibration of the bearing. And then you put the bearing in the hole and press it down. Well, I'll just give it a quick go with this, just on the off chance that it's going to go, but we'll use a bearing press. Should have done in the first. Well, whether this is any better, I don't know. Once it gets flat, it's going to, oh god, going to need another bit anyway to press it in with, a bit the same size as the old bearing really. Oh, there we go. Right, Right, just need to press the last bit in now. Right, I'll go and find a punch, a bit to fit that, okay? Well, how wonderful. Look at that, look, a socket does fit perfectly. What size is it? Shall we have a look? 30mm. I don't know what is in Americans. There you go. And that's set on the rubber washing, on the rubber doings. Right then. And then we've got this. Oh, you lot from Valio remember this lot, CV units. Where's my punch? Where's my punch? And I always like to bash the back down there, you know, just to make sure it's in the groove. She's in the groove, kid. Ow! Right, okay, I'm making a mess now, look. Well, next we can put the rotor in. Might as well make sure you got that on there. It shouldn't come off anyway, that bit shouldn't. And it should just press down. Keep your fingers out of the way. Oh, there you go. Look at that, look, perfect. It wobbles because it's only got one bearing on it, but when it's got two, look, it's going to be fine. Okay, next part then, coming up. Got to buff the washer and the nut up. You're best off using a pair of pliers, otherwise you'll rip your hands to bits. Yeah, well, now's the part where you realise how important that little dot there is when we put that punch in on the stator and the brackets. So there's one punch hole. Just line it up perfectly, and I should be so lucky. I should be so lucky in alternators. And to get it down, is it down? I think it's down. We'll just give it a little tap with a punch. Punch has gone again. It's where is it gone? Grab another one then. Can you see it going down a bit? I should be so lucky. I think that's it, but I'm just going to go around again because obviously Mr. Lager's come round to visit again and said you should use a better camera because no one can see what you're doing. So that's that bit done then. Let's see if it spins. Oh, look at that, look. So we'll put the bracket on the back now. Yeah, so there's a dot there, look. There's the two dots there. You can tell anyway because the wire's got to come out this hole, so you haven't really got any work position, but it's best to get it right, isn't it? Oh, by the way, there's a little O-ring in there. So make sure that's in because that sits tight on the bearing. Stop it vibrating. Oh, it should just go down. Let's use your little rubber hammer. Oh, what we've got better? Plastic's better. Oh, until it gets stuck in the hole. Right, we're going to have to just, what we're going to use then? It'll go down, but it's just... You want to whack it? Yes, I do. Then line it up straight as you're going down. Otherwise you've got hell to play, haven't you, later on? Probably drop a bolt in just to make sure it's straight now before we go any further, okay? Well, that looks straight, doesn't it? Should pull the bolts in. We could actually tighten it up with the bolts, to be honest, rather than hitting it anymore. Oh, my ratchet's working the wrong way around. There we go. Are we focused? I think it looks focused. Let's refocus. Yes, we're getting somewhere, aren't we? Like a cylinder head, just go down one bolt at a time, go around in circles or... I'm sorry about this, I should have done these before. There you can see it go down a little bit, can't you? See, that one's come loose. Quite loose, and hopefully it'll spin round. That's gone solid, that's solid, that's not solid, so that's wonky a little bit. Right, it should spin round now. Oh, it does. I can't really hear anything catching. There's no end play. So okay, we'll move on to the next stage then, which is, I don't know. Okay, we're testing the diode pack now, so I'll show the way I've just discovered how to do it. You put your positive on there, or that one there, look. Go around these three. They should all be 550-ish. So that's your positive on the back. Try the next one. Nothing. Good. Try the next one. Nothing. Turn it round. 500, 500, 500. Next plate. 500, 500, 500. Next plate 0. Back plate, sorry. Nothing. 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 So that's basically tested the diodes, look. See it like this, look. These two are connected to the middle. This one is on its own. So that diode there, look, you put that on there. 500. Turn it round. Turn it round. And nothing. And you can just go around each individual diode testing, look, like that. 500. Because both the different direction ones, so they look the same, but wait a minute, what we're doing here. 500, and then turn it round. It should be 0. Oh my lord, what's going on? I've just done all this a minute ago, but it's alright. Yeah, there you go, look, 0. Oh dear. Getting too old for all these rectifier testing situations. And 500, so that's okay. So that diode pack's okay, but I might put a new one in. I don't know. See what happens. See what happens. Yeah. So anyway, I've got a load of bits off eBay for £23. I got a free regulator. Sorry, I've got a regulator, bearings, brushes, commutator. There's a regulator. Sorry. Yep. So if you are going to do your car up, you might as well buy this kit, haven't you? Yes, if you do put a new regulator on, just remember to get this little rubber washer, rubber grommet thing off the back of the old one. Push it on there, look. That's strange. Anyway. Yeah, a bit concerned because I was fitting the regulator. The back plate there was close to the body. So I've measured this one here. And it's down to earth anyway, so this is another alternator, the same ACR 16 or 17, so it should be alright, so I'm just going to fit it. If it blows up, it's your fault. I don't care anymore, it's too late at night to be caring. Well, if it's like last night's soldering, I don't think it'll be very good. Just do an easy one first, just to demonstrate it to you. Oh, that one's already on, look. Oh, how's that already on? That's how good I am at soldering. I haven't even done it. Oh, it's just got an hole already, so it's just slipped on. So I'll just push it down with a soldering iron. Okay. Bloody thing's loose. Ow. Is it loose or is it my eyesight? Come on, you bar. I hate soldering sometimes. Like I say, people, I can't see, I've only got one eye, so it's really hard to bloody do stuff like this. I used to be perfect when I was younger. There we go, that's wetted it anyway, so I'll just try and push it down with my pliers. That's not worked, did it? Well, I'm obviously crap at soldering, you know. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake, now the tips come out, the bloody soldering iron. That's what's up with it. The soldering iron's tips come out. Alright, we're back again. I think we're alright now. Just going to give this one more blast, just to make sure it's alright. Seemed solid anyway. It's sinking into the wire. I'm happy. Okay, go to the next one. This one's got, it's got a slight hole, but it's got covered in solder, so I'm going to have to try and melt it so it'll stick onto the wire. Yeah. Come on, you bastard. Ow! Right, let's put a bit of solder on it first. Right, then grab the pliers and try to. Look how good that is. Should we leave it there? I'll give it another bit more solder. Oh, sorry, kick the camera. Oh God, shut up, Tez. See, I've drunk too much lager tonight again. Come on, you bastard, melt. Here we go. This one's going down. There you go, it's gone down. It's gone off. Right, you get the idea anyway, so go on next stage. Well, I might give up for the night because, you know, it's getting a bit complicated. I need to go and look inside. I know that wire goes to there. I'm just going to make sure which ones go to where anyway. And I think it's about 11 o'clock at night, so the cat wants feeding and I want some more lager. Right, the next job is to put a connection on there, so we've got a few in here. Well, it looks like it's that one, doesn't it? So I'll get this sorted out then. Right, I've put these on and I've soldered the wires inside in there because it makes it a bit stronger. This one from the brush, red one from the brush box goes to here, and the radio suppressor goes to the middle one. There, look, I've had to bend it round because there's not a lot of wire left really. I'll get a bit low. Sorted. So now we're going to change the regulator. So we've got to unscrew this screw here. Oh dear. Not the best screwdriver for it, I don't think. We'll get another screwdriver. Managed to find a screwdriver. Can only find two. It's normal, isn't it? Got millions of Phillips screwdrivers disappear as soon as you want one. So you just take that one out there and that should pull out, and that's the regulator off. New regulator, slots in. I'll take that screw out, look. Slots into the plastic. Like that, oh perfect. Just this screw holding it down and earthing it out. And this wire goes back onto there. Should we do it that way round? No, let's do it that way round. Oh, there we go, nearly there. And the black wire on the regulator goes to that post there, look. So I'll just get that sorted out anyway. Oh, that reminds me, we never tested the suppressor, did we? You want to put it on a ohmages. Sorry, ohms. I don't know if I can show you. Oh, piss off. Right then, so just put the meter on it. You're not going to have to see it. Bloody things, what's going on with things today? We want the balance. Look, stay there, look. Sit there. Well, there you go, look. Right, put it on earth and put it on there and it should just go up slowly. No. Let's just try different settings. It's just a capacitor, isn't it? So you should get a reading really. Yeah, we're getting a reading, look, and it should just move. It should move if you've got a... Can you see that? Can you see that moving? What you're doing when your voltmeter is putting power into the capacitor and affecting it, so it's moving, look. So that means it's working. So really, that's it. That's okay. Okay. Right, everything's bolted down. Suppressor's down. I don't know if you can see that. If you need to information, there. Right, put the cover on now. And the drive. Just before I put the cap on, I've got to trim these little legs off here, otherwise you can't get the cap on. I've tried washing the cap, it's as best as I can get it. It's still got paint, someone's painted it before and it's not all come off. So well, there you go. I'll bolt it down and I'll see you in a minute. Right, back to the front end now. Put this, make sure you get this on. Spacer. Ooh. Woodruff key. Well, that went in alright. Oh dear. Woodruff key's gone a bit wonky, look, so just bang it down, get it straight. Pulley wheel, what have we done with the pulley wheel? Oh, I've lost it. Okay, well, back in a minute because I don't know what I'm doing now. Well, I found it. It was in the oven. I forgot about that. So back to the buffing wheel, kids. Well, I can't believe it. Look at this, look. This, the nut for the alternator is the same size as a spark plug spanner, and it fits onto this adapter there, so that's all I can use. Well, we'll try this first, look. Look at that, perfect. Spring washer. Yes, pussycat. Yeah. You're not coming in here, Shelley, it's too... No. Spring washer. That's okay. Spring washer and nut. Oh, that's gone a bit far. Right, plug this into the airline, and then it's nearly time for bed. I've been to the pub tonight, so I ain't got a lot done. Sun in at Saxelby. Sun in at Saxelby, if you want to have a look on the internet. Lincolnshire, UK. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it don't fit. It don't fit. Wait a minute, I've had this before. I'll come back in a minute. Yeah, we have to use another airline from somewhere else. Okay, here we go. That should be alright for a minute. Right, it's time to test it. So we've got a bulb connected to the bottom, to the small lead, connected to a bulb, which is your warning light on your car, and that's going to go to your battery. Then this one's going to go straight to your battery and obviously your earth. So I'll just get it connected up then. Well, all ready to test. What I do is I've got an extension bar and I've sawn it off so it'll go in the drill. So then you can, like that, we see. Reverse it. Right then, here we go. Why is that not working? Oh, look, I've not connected the red on. When I connected the red on, look, the positive, sorry, we should have a warning light. We've got 11.8 volts. So let's fire her up then, kids. Oh, my drill's not quick enough. No. It's starting to go. Let's go and get a better drill. Right then, this should be it. I've got a nice big drill. That's it, we're done. Haha!